Hey Teresa,
Ah,
just wanted to do a little end of coaching catch up really and just find out what's your experience been and all that stuff. So take your mind back to when we first started,
yeah.
feeling what was going through your head.
I just didn't like myself. I hated looking in the mirror. Um, yeah, I just wasn't happy with what I was looking at. It got me down. So yeah. And I
Quite
thought,
emotional.
right, time to sort things out.
Oh, you were quite emotional, weren't you, in that first convo we had?
Yes, yeah, very emotional.
I remember it now.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
getting a bit emotional now. I can hear
I
it.
know, thinking about it, I know. Yeah, it was yeah, it was hard back then. Yeah.
Okay.
But
So where are you now? What's been the difference between old Teresa and new Teresa? What's been the transformation for you?
I'm more confident now. I can actually look in the mirror and like what I see,
Mhm.
try and clothes on. I'm not just wearing the same, like, not the same pair of leggings, but that's what I used to live in, leggings and baggy tops. But now I'm wearing fitted ones, I'm wearing jeans.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm liking it more what I see in the mirror. I've still got a bit more to go, but I'm like, I think it was 8 months ago I started.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I've come a long way and I feel so much better in myself, loads better.
And I can't remember off the top of my head, but you've lost like over nearly 30 pounds, right? If I remember rightly.
Um, I did write it down. I've lost 13 kg in total.
So yes, it's about 30 pounds. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
And 11 and a half off my stomach
Wow.
and 7.5 off my chest
Wowzers.
and inches elsewhere.
Everywhere. Everywhere. Just
Everywhere.
everywhere. Now you said that to yourself. How does that feel?
So good, amazing. Yeah, I've always, like, for years thought I can't do it, I can't do it, and now I've done it. But I've still got a lot like more to do.
Mhm.
But I know when I started with you, it was more like nutrition side and knowing what to eat and not what to, not what am I saying? What you can't eat and stuff like that. And now I understand what my body needs.
Mhm.
So yeah, it was more nutrition. You got me training as well, which I never really exercised before. I'm walking loads. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
And how does the body feel now that you've got some strength work done and you start,
yeah. So much stronger.
Mhm.
Like, I'm not so tired. Like before, I'd be so just tired and not couldn't be bothered to do anything. But now I've actually got energy. I'm up. I'm doing stuff. Um, Even like doing piggyback rides with the kids on the back, and even Matt. I've got the strength to do it.
carrying your husband?
Yes. Yep.
I love
Yeah.
that. I love that.
Yeah. And
I
he's
love
6 foot, whatever. I don't know how much he
that.
weighs. I'm not too sure how much he weighs actually, but he's quite skinny. But yeah, he's yeah, I thought I couldn't do that. And yeah, it's just feeling stronger. It's good. Yeah.
You tried a few other things before we kind of started working together.
Yeah.
What's been the difference between what you tried before and how we've worked together?
Well, with like other ones, you can't, they say, oh, you can't drink this and you can't eat that and you can't do this. Like I like a glass of wine or a rum and coke or something,
Mhm.
but I can include that now, and I know that if I go over then or bank it, I can have that as a treat, and then it's like one day and then next day you're back on it. With diets before, it's like you can't really do that. I tried the keto and that made me sick.
Wow.
Like, yeah, that made me so sick. Um, you couldn't eat anything, like drink,
Mm-hmm.
couldn't do anything, and it made you miserable. This don't make you miserable.
Would it be right to say you feel free and you feel like relaxed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, totally, yeah, yeah. Because it's knowing how much, like, not overdoing it. You
Mhm.
know, if you want to have a bit of chocolate, have a bit of chocolate, but just don't have loads of it. Stuff like that, you know.
Cool. And is there anything else in the program, you know, because we did a lot, right? We've got coaching calls, you've had guest coaches, you've had a whole lot of
Yeah.
things.
The sleep, like my sleep was crap when I first started as well. I think I was only sleeping for like 6 hours. Now
Yeah.
I'm sleeping between like 7 and 8 hours, you know. Yeah, it's just learning all the things that you don't think is like nutrition, food, you know, exercise. There's other stuff up there that you need to sort out first before you can do all that other stuff.
Awesome. And what's been the other stuff up here? Because that was a big thing for you, I think.
Other stuff, I don't know. Oh gosh, what was the other stuff?
Well, I guess, you know,
Like it was all like, yeah, it was like not being confident and, you know, just trying to learn to love yourself more, you know. That was like really hard at the beginning, but now it's, yeah, I'm liking it more of what I see now. So yeah.
spent a bit of time talking about like trying to get you to put yourself first and
Yeah, that's it.
yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you do have to just think, right, this is me now. And the kids will be fine. They're not going to die. You know,
Yeah.
Matt's not going to starve, or like Matt can sort the kids out. It's not going to hurt him, you know, stuff like that. You know, you just prioritize like yourself a little bit more. Yeah.
It'd be fair to say that this has pretty much changed your life. Like,
Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling so much better, confident, happier. Yeah.
and what have your friends said about you?
They're so like they're just amazed. They're like, you're doing so well. And like I saw my mum today and she said, oh my God, you're even more smaller now. She was like, you're gonna waste away. I was like, Mum, the gut is still there.
is that the Irish? Is your mum Irish, right?
No, she's not. No, but my dad is. So
okay. Yeah.
but she's like, yeah, she said, you're doing so well. And like my sisters, yeah, they're just like, my sister said, you're tiny the other day.
Yeah.
So it's nice to hear that, you know, people are noticing it as well. It gives you a little boost. You're like, oh yeah, people are noticing that now.
That's awesome. And I guess the big question is, has it been really intense and really hard?
At times, just say like if there's stuff going on and it's like, I just want to drink that bottle of wine. But then you sit there and you think, no, don't do that. you know, that's the only like time it's going through yourself. I know what to do. I just need to get on and do it. You know, yeah, there's going to be hard moments where you want that cold chocolate bar and there's all of that. But yeah, you can fix that down in the week. You can think, wow, I've got to be really good now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Totally. All right.
But like the program,
the
whole program it's been nice because you haven't thrown everything in at once. You know, it's like you do a couple of goals a week or even just one, you know, work on that. That's the nice thing about it. It's not doing it all at once.
And you've obviously had some awesome ladies around you and
yeah, they've been so good. I'm going to miss them. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So here's the question then, because you've managed to get into that dress that you wanted to get into, right? That we talked about.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know if I actually like it now. But I've got another dress that I like. So
that's actually made me laugh. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
What? After all that, yeah, and I don't even
after all that, I don't think I like it anymore. But yeah,
well, that's
into it.
Well, that's giving you then hopefully a sense of like, well, actually, no, I can wear stuff that I really love now, not
hide away.
So you can,
that's it.
Yeah.
All
right. So my final question for you.
Mm-hmm.
To any women who watch this back who are like, I need to change how I feel about myself, my life, what would you say to them about working with me and
do it? Just do it. I thought nothing, like before I was making excuses not to do it. I left it for 2.5 years before I came to you.
Remember, yeah.
So, and in 8 months, I've changed so much, and yeah, you can too. Just do it, and you'll feel so much better for even starting. After the first week, I was feeling loads better.
Yeah.
So yeah, just do it.
Just do it, get on with it. Well, it's
Yeah.
funny because you came to me from, we met ages ago, and obviously Rosie, your cousin,
Yeah.
who I've coached for years and years and years.
Yeah.
But that's awesome, like, to see the change in you and
Mm-hmm.
the confidence now, and I guess the command you've got around how your life works now. You're like, you're organized, you feel good, you still go out and enjoy yourself, but now you're like,
that's it. Just knowing your limits and all that stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely recommend it, girls.
Cool.
If you need to sort yourself out, go to Greg. Go to Greg.
We'll sort you out, hopefully.
Yeah.
No, it's been an absolute pleasure. And I'm gonna miss you, but I know where you are. You know where I am. Give me a shout, holla.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Because I want to know that in July, because I think hopefully I've given you enough of the skills that you can do this for life now.
Yes. Yeah. Fingers crossed. I
No,
know what to do.
No fingers.
No, I'm going to. I'm going to. That's it.
Yeah, remember language. Remember we talked about this.
That's
language.
it. It's the language.
Yeah. So you've got this, and I've got so much faith in you that when you come to July, you're going to be like, Greg. I'm expecting a message going, Greg.
I'm in the bikini.
Yeah. So you've got this, and you've done amazing, Missy.
Thank you so much, Greg.
So it's been a pleasure to coach you and to see you grow and change and learn stuff.
Thank you so much for helping me.
Awesome family as well. I've met Matt, obviously, virtually a few times.
I will go climbing one day.
Yeah, we'll talk. And let's happily take you climbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Don't commit. You got to commit though, right? If you commit, then
No, we definitely will do it.
Fabulous.
Definitely.
Cool. Thank you very much. And it's been a real pleasure.
Cheers, Greg.